So Peenix is threatening to have me disappeared. She's threatening to have me whacked. According to her, I'm not going to be around much longer. You'll see me, and then you won't. I'll be gone. You are a duplicitous, two-faced, dishonest, crooked, shifty cunt. That's you, okay? And nobody likes you. They don't like you in real life. Especially online, you are despised. You're a subject of mockery. Nobody likes you. Even, you think Miss Elite and Pure Butterfly Spirit and all these other people are your best friends. They probably talk shit about you behind your back because, you're just a cringe lord. You're the queen of cringe. You go up on a Miss Elite live stream and you try and talk black. You try and, you say y'all all the time. When you obviously don't say it in the office. You obviously don't say it in certain contexts. I don't know, you're trying to ingratiate yourself within Miss Elite's inner circle. You just pander to black people, and that's fake. You don't talk like that in real life. You don't talk like that when you're around your husband. You put it on. You put it on to try to fit in. So that's two-faced. And according to Aria, you were the same way at the club. I mean, first of all, you brag about giving him weed and all that, and giving him like a music player, giving him all these gifts. You don't get it, do you? I don't think you understand how real people work, how people socialize. People, that's fucking weird, all right? You don't just give gifts to people you barely know in order to try and buy their friendship. Like, if a stranger came up to me and offered me something, I'd turn it down. I would be thinking to myself, what does this person want out of me? There's obviously a catch, because there always is. If a stranger comes up to you and gives you free shit, just like in prison, right? Like in prison, you get offered like cookies and sweets and like soft drinks. And they just come up to you out of the blue and they just offer you stuff. And, obviously, they know you're not paying it back. They offer you so much that it's going to be impossible for you to pay back. They just offer it up front. So it's trying to manipulate people. So that's what you do. You're a manipulator. You're like the female Patrick Bateman. You probably wake up in the morning and you rehearse in the mirror, and you probably have the same skincare regime as his. You probably write down what you say in your videos. Or you re-record them 20 times in front of the mirror to try and get the right phrasing. And this recent bullshit you've been trying to do using underhanded tactics, you've actually changed your reasoning. Because at first you were like, don't use my image, I'll flag you down. But now it's don't use my image and don't use my voice. The don't using my voice part is bullshit. And I know you're a hypocrite. And I know, you're saying, oh, don't use my voice, I'll flag you down. And you did that to me, but Ari's used your voice plenty of times. You're going to flag him down? No, you're not, because you're a hypocrite. You have the wrong take on that. You're wrong, but if you're wrong, at least be consistent. You'll flag me down for throwing your own words back in your face. But when Aria does it, oh, you're going to let that slide. I mean, the fact that I'm getting flagged and he isn't, it's more true that he's like an agent, or like you two are working together. Like the argument holds up better. That argument against you and Aria holds up better than his argument against me being a co-conspirator with you. So yeah, this isn't about impersonation anymore. Like the only videos where I use your picture were on the Deceiving Demeanor account, and you've pretty much flagged them all down. So you keep bitching about impersonation. Well, those videos are gone. And I don't have any other videos with using your ugly ass picture, using your hag face. So, I don't know why you keep rambling on about impersonation, because you've literally solved the problem that you have. You've literally flagged them all down. They're all gone. And now you've come up with this bullshit thing that I'm not allowed to use your voice. I'm perfectly allowed to use your voice. You put your videos up out into the internet, out for the world to see. You make your dumbass videos where you embarrass yourself, where you humiliate yourself, and where you lie and contradict yourself and make an ass out of yourself. And I just clip that to essentially throw your words back in your face, give you a taste of your own medicine, and call you out on your bullshit. But you don't want to, but you want to flag that down. So this isn't about oh, he's harassing me. No, I'm calling you out in your bullshit, exposing you, and you just don't want to be called out in your bullshit. You're just a sensitive little bitch. A soft, weak woman who pretends to be tough, gives everyone the facade that she's a tough bitch when you're not. And it's about censorship at this point. Maybe you could argue, like, I don't know, a couple months ago, oh, he was harassing me, boo-hoo-hoo. But now it's just about you being a thin-skinned little bitch, trying to flag down people that criticize you and throw your own dumbass words back in your face. And yeah, I'm allowed to do that. You get that, right? You put your own bullshit out there. I can clip it. Look, if you were doing live streams, if you were doing 4-hour live streams, and I just took the entirety of that and just re-uploaded it, I get it. But I clipped your video. I did something to it. I added. I took a portion out of it, and yeah, other videos I've added different videos to it, so I splice things together. And the fact that you're taking it down is, abusing, like taking advantage of YouTube's you know, corrupt, failing, crippled system, clusterfuck of a system where they can just, everything's going to be harassment, and everything's going to be, bullying. They're bullying me. Cyberbullying me. Ugh. So you need to grow some thick skin, bitch. You're 40 years old. You're a 40-year-old hag, aging, ugly as fuck. I can't believe I'm telling a 40-year-old woman this, and you don't have a family. All right, you shit on traditional values all the time. You shit on conservative values all the time, and then you want to turn around and claim people are attacking your family. Don't do that. You're in a poly relationship. You've probably spent the last 20 years of your life fucking around in your husband, and now you want to use he's attacking my family when it's convenient. You're a bitch ass snake, and you don't have a family. I don't consider that a family. I don't consider the degenerate lifestyle that you lead to be a family. Being a cuck queen and a cuck at the same time. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. You're a stooge for the establishment. You're a shill. You're a fake. You're a phony. You're a fraud. And yeah, and even if you manage to get me destroyed, there's just going to be another 10 people like me that come out of the woodwork. So, good luck, bitch.